Okay, 5 minutes on a Friday. This is the first time I'm recording my post with some music on in my room in the background, and I'm kind of curious if the microphone picks that up at all. Probably not, kitty. So today is Fasting Friday. Basically, every Friday for the last few months now, I've been fasting all day. There have been some Fridays, two or more, where I haven't made it the whole day. There's been at least one Friday in the last 2 months that I skipped it uh, just because I didn't feel like doing it. But most Fridays, I'm fasting all day, no food, basically until about 8:30 p.m. 7:30 or 8:30 p.m. Depends on when I last ate the night before, so that I make it a complete 24 hours fast. And the reason I'm doing it is because, once again, I saw somebody on a podcast talking about the miracle of fasting and all the benefits, and how these people talk now like as if you're not fasting then you're dying, or it's like everybody I see on a podcast now, it's like whatever their thing is, it sounds like it's the most important thing ever, and quite convincing. I mean, these people are professional convincers, and they usually come with a lot of information, data, arguments that make sense to me. I'm very convinced, and was convinced. So I've been doing this fast, and so far it's actually pretty good. I think I made one video, I think last month, about this, but um, it's just on my mind today because, yeah, it's hard because usually from about noon till 3, 4 p.m., I'm starving. And and I just my mind goes into the weirdest places with food. I'm just fantasizing about everything that I would eat. Everything sounds delicious. It starts to build up and feel like this emergency. Like I just have to eat. The the feeling is so intense, uh, which is something that's just it's interesting to me to kind of go through that and notice it and see, wow, like how powerful that drive is to eat now, how much my body wants to resist, and how much my mind is like, if you don't eat now, you're gonna die, which isn't true. I always make it. And then actually, after about 4 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m., that intense hunger feeling goes away for the most part. And and then I feel really good. Honestly, I feel super clean, and I'll feel extremely clear-headed. Yeah, no weird lethargy from food. Just, it's a pretty good feeling, very clean. And I think that doing it once a week is something that I enjoy. Um, I hope there might be benefits to it. No way for me to know for sure, other than how I feel, and I feel good. So that's what's going on today. Fasting Friday. Um, I would definitely encourage anybody else to try it out. Give it a go. Um, I tried to do fasts, different types of fasts in the past. I would try to do a day of like only drinking juice fast, juice cleanse, something like that. And I almost never made it the entire day. I'd always cave in around like 5 p.m. Just be like, fuck it. I I can't, I don't want to do it. I don't think I would tell myself I can't do it. It would just be this, like, you know what? No. this is, no, I don't want to do this. I want food more than I want whatever it is I'm trying to prove. So I've very rarely been able to hit my goal, my time goal with fasting. Um, that podcast that I watched, it was on Diary of a CEO. I don't remember the woman's name, but who was talking about fasting. Um, she was saying that when you hit these time markers, like you get a certain amount of benefits just fasting 12 hours. Then if you go to 24 hours, you get like even more benefits. And then she said if you can go 48 hours, you get like way more benefits. And then the most ideal fast, she claims, is 72 hours, so about 3 days. That's a weekend. And then there's all these claims about how it resets your immune system and I don't know, miracle. And you're just like, everything's awesome. I don't know. It's kind of been one of those things that I would like to be able to just to do, but I haven't mustered up the courage to really make an honest go at it. I don't think I'm ready because the 1 day fast on Fridays is hard enough for me, actually. I can't imagine doing 3 days. But someday it is on my bucket list, so to speak. So anyways, that's my 5 minutes. Happy Friday. Happy Fasting Friday.